Hi, I'm Dr. Ramin and I welcome you to another episode of my video series, Tree of Spirituality, where I talk and educate you around topics of spirituality, health and life in general. Today I will tell you about the 10 signs that you might have a negative spirit attached to you. Let's jump right into it. So the first questions I normally get are, what are negative spirits and where do they come from? Negative spirits are actually also known as entities, spirit attachments, and some people call them demons, which I think is a wrong term for them. Negative spirits are human souls who died and did not elevate into the light at the time of death, but instead they remained here on earth. They became so-called earthbound spirits. These spirits carry their own negative human traits and tendencies, their addictions and their bad attitudes with them. They are of low frequency, but few of them are actually very low frequency, or to say evil. As they do not have a physical body anymore, they're inclined to use us, to use our bodies as hosts instead. They live with us, they go everywhere with us, and they also feed on our life energy, like leeches feed on blood. We as living human beings all have a beautiful luminous energy field around us. This is known also as aura. And this energy field generally protects us against negative spirits and other negative energies. Unfortunately, when this energy field gets weakened and damaged over time, then we get susceptible to negative entity attachments. This damage can happen to many different things. Any kind of trauma, shock, physical weaknesses and diseases, also accidents, to the use of drugs, also longer periods of stress, anger, fear and other repeated negative emotions, and also negative thinking from our side can lead to it. Further, also an overuse of electronics will weaken the energy field. And who of us doesn't have at least one of these conditions? And of course, black magic, voodoo spells and bad witchcraft will send a negative spirit right to you on purpose. This will get then attached to your energy field and may disrupt your entire life. Once you have a negative spirit already with you, it transfers its own negative energy to you. And this increases your own negative human tendencies and bad habits. As a very bad side effect, your own soul gets pushed out of your body, which then weakens your physical life force substantially and will cause many other problems as well. I cannot go deep into that right now, but I will dedicate my next episode to that topic. Many of us are not aware of it at all, but this can happen to everyone. No one is immune to them. Everyone is vulnerable. Everybody can get a negative spirit attachment. In my own personal and professional experience, I would say at least 70% of all human beings have one or even more negative spirit attached to them. Alright, and now comes what you all been waiting for. Here are the 10 main signs that you have a negative spirit attached to you. These symptoms might even get stronger over time as the spirit goes deeper and deeper into your body. First, anxiety. Even if there is nothing to be anxious about, the feeling is just there. Also prolonged periods of sadness and depression. You just cannot get out of it. Sign number 3, uncontrolled anger, which can lead even to violent behavior. Further persistent negative thinking. In these thoughts are different thoughts pattern than before. Sudden addictions, drugs, alcohol and cigarettes can be a sign as well. If you do not feel like yourself anymore, you feel that something is just off and you cannot recognize yourself at all. Sign number 7. Friends might tell you that you are acting weird, that your personality has somehow changed. They suddenly do not like you anymore. Another sign are repeated nightmares and bad dreams. You feel exhausted when you wake up. Sign number 9. A feeling of being stuck and nothing works for you. All doors are closed in your life. Last but not least, physical symptoms like extreme tiredness and/or sudden pain. In this case, please consult a physician as well, as it could be also something else. You do not need to have all the 10 signs to have a negative spirit with you. I personally would say if you have 4 or more of these signs, you are very likely to have one of those spirits with you. So, now you might ask yourself, how can I really know that I have a spirit attachment? And if so, how can I get rid of it? I have to tell you that I saw several videos on YouTube from different people who claimed to be expert. They said that you can get rid of a negative spirit yourself by doing this or that. For example, through meditation, doing yoga exercises, positive thinking, walking in nature, even through breathing techniques. But I have to say that is completely wrong. If you have a negative spirit with you, you will need a spiritual healing by a healer. This person, this healer, needs to be blessed by God and has to have the spiritual strength to detect and to remove such an entity. Fortunately, I am blessed to be one of those healers. You can contact me and even book a healing session wherever you are in this world. I do spiritual healings over phone, Zoom, WhatsApp, and also only by your picture. Please find the link to my contact information and booking page below. Alright, now concludes this episode about the 10 signs of having a negative spirit attached to you. Thank you for staying with me. Please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my episodes. I wish you a great day wherever you are, and may God bless you always.